Fala pessoal, sejam todos bem-vindos ao meu canal. Eu sou a Ai. E galera, assim que estou trazendo aqui pra vocês mais um vídeo de Assassin's Creed Revelations. Eu espero que vocês estejam gostando da série. Então bora logo aqui, que a missão já tá logo aqui, que deu tudo errado, né? A Sofia foi levada. Lá, pegue a chave de Maciaf e entregue-as ao Amet para salvar Sofia. Ai, 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 ai. Vamos lá então, né? Eu tô procurada, eu preciso subornar o carinha. Vamos lá pra missão então. É longe daqui? Ah, não, é aqui do lado. Tem muita coisa, tipo, pra comprar na cidade, assim, só que eu não consegui dinheiro suficiente pra fazer essas coisas, tipo, essas reformas, esse negócio que a gente compra, né? Até mesmo todos os pontos eu acabei nem comprando. Ô, Ezio, eu acabei nem comprando. Ah, isso.
Mentor? Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Tão bonito eles falando, né, mentor. Vocês vão pro ponto e eu vou para o meu ponto. Já batendo em tudo.
Do you require medical assistance?
Acho que eu vou ter que seguir ele, né? Porque acho que aqui não vai dar pra mim. Não, Ezio, por favor, por favor. E aí, gente, beleza?
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio, but your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
Acha que eu viria sozinha, filha?
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Ah, meu Deus! Olha o tamanho desse prédio! Ai, Ezio, escala o mais rápido que você consegue. Escala como se não houvesse amanhã. Não é hora de você ficar olhando pra cima. Sobe. Vem pra cá. Calma, dá tempo. Dá tempo. Pra cá. Ai, eu não gosto dessas missões que tem tempo, porque eu fico muito afobada. E eu tendo a fazer besteira. Calma. Tá, a missão dos meus assassinos deu sucesso. Calma, filha, eu tô chegando.
Dannazione!
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Ó os assassinos aqui. Vamos, cambada, vamos. Pô, tá lotada de assassino. Ninguém ajuda ela ali. Olha isso. Sai, 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 sai.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
E aí eu falei que eu vou te explicar quando for a hora. Agora não é a hora. Resgate a Sofia antes que ela pegue 50% de vida. Ai, tá vendo? Demorei pra pular lá de cima, mas no fim deu certo. Agora a gente tem que recuperar as chaves. Olha lá, está saindo da cidade com as 5 chaves de Maciaf. Pegue antes que ele fuja.
We are close. Keep steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
Vaza. Vaza, vocês também. Ah! Nossa. Peraí, peraí. Sai daqui. Ai, ai, ai. Tô indo, gente, mas é difícil com esse monte de coisa aqui. Ai, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus, eu tô saindo até da estrada. Calma, vem por aqui. Ó, a carruagem dele já tá quase destruindo. Saia. E eu passo... Sai. Vamos passar bem no meio certinho aqui pra não dar dano na carruagem. Viu só?
Hold on!
Ai!
Hang on, Sophia!
Look out!
Meu Deus! E lá vamos nós pendurados de novo. Help, minha filha!
I don't think so.
Hold on!
Obviously.
Ai, 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 ai! Ai, meu Deus!
Oh no.
Ai! Ué, sacanagem, ele fica enfiando trocentas casas. Ai, ai, calma. Ai, agora começa uma sequência de porrada.
Bene, I am all right.
Boa.
Up ahead!
I see them.
Vaza. Ela vai ter que chegar mais perto. Agora. Não? Ah, foi. Agora aqui. Você não pode subir num cavalo desse. Acho que você vai mais rápido. Ai, ai. Meu Deus.
Forgive me.
Sophia, you must be careful!
No, I know.
I know, I know.
Steel yourself, Sophia! More soldiers!
Eu apertei sem querer. Calma. Aqui, aqui. Ô, Ezio, como é que você não pega esse? Sai daqui. Deixa ela em paz, seus malditos.
Faster!
Ai. Ai, meu Deus, eu me distraí com ele. Peraí. Ô, Ezio. Gente, pega esse cara. Ai, só pra dificultar mais minha vida. Ai, ai, meu Deus. Pelo menos eu consigo usar remédio. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Eu tô tentando virar, só que não vai.
Please move!
Your determination would be charming. It was not so infuriating.
Toma-te. Meu Deus do céu.
Incompetent children, where did you learn to fight?
Nossa senhora. Vai, Ezio. Não, 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 não foi, não foi. Vem. Não, tu tacou no nada, era pra ter tacado no carinha. Meu Deus.
Ezio, look!
You have been a thorn in my side.
Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
E agora? Ai, ai. Ai, bate nele. Bate. Bate, bate, bate.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Oh! Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
concluída. Assassine 20 guardas. Prioridades. Complete a sequência de DNA 8.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look, this is crazy.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Here it comes. What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
Nossa, eu lembro a primeira vez que eu joguei.
I write these lines with a
No
steady
360 acho que não tinha legenda. Eu não entendia nada, que eu não entendia nada em inglês. Eu jogava, tipo, boiando geral.
5 Mashyar keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Con affetto. A volta para casa. Ezio e Sofia chegaram em Masyaf depois de várias semanas de viagem. É hora de abrir a biblioteca.
Over here.
Ah, caminhe.
È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up, then set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
Ah, não, aqui eu vou tirar meu webcam.
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall.
The end of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all. This place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Que essa daqui aqui. E para fechar com chave de ouro, a gente coloca essa aqui ó.
You should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
É que tem uma cena épica aqui e eu não quero deixar minha webcam. Épica assim, né?
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.
É, gente.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away.
Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, for Sipang or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
E é onde ele ficou pro resto da vida dele, né? É, gente.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? Speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended. The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Você sabe, mas vai ficar pro próximo jogo. Completa a sequência de DNA 9. Ah, essas trilhas sonoras desses jogos são sensacionais, né? Bom, pessoal, mais uma série concluída com sucesso aqui no canal, dessa vez encerrando Assassin's Creed Revelations, que a gente encerra a nossa trilogia com o queridinho Ezio. A jornada do Ezio chegou ao fim, né? Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado, porque é uma franquia sensacional e merece todo o reconhecimento possível. Estou ansiosa agora para começar os novos, porque eu vou chegar logo no meu favorito. Eu estou ansiosa. Mas eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Vou pedir para vocês avaliarem o vídeo, se possível, comentar. Comentem sempre o que eu posso estar melhorando para que eu possa trazendo sempre um conteúdo cada vez melhor para vocês. Considerem se inscrever no canal caso vocês gostem do vídeo ou eles lhes sejam úteis de alguma forma, porque isso vai me ajudar muito, principalmente agora. E é isso então, pessoal. Obrigada por assistir. Até o próximo vídeo, até a próxima série. Valeu e falou!